as explanation, well, we're going to be playing HP2 100% with a left-handed setup. Because it's Sonia's setup, and it's the way she plays the game. So this is my basic normal controls. That's how I mean, this is not bound, but this is usually how I play the game, you know, WASD, jump with space and right mouse button. Pretty standard. My double inputs are a bit cursed, but not like too bad. Yeah, you should get back as well at some point again, Sonia, that's true. But yeah, I believe those are actually your inputs for speedrunning as well, for glitchless runs and stuff, right? Oh, nice. So that it was the marathon then, Kildare, huh? I'm glad they finally confirmed that. And I hope you have a good time going there, of course. That's pretty awesome. So above the chat, I have pinned a link to a picture that's uploaded, which is apparently both speedrunning and casual controls that Sonia uses. Again, it's a left-handed setup, so I will... Oh god, can I even reposition my mouse? It'll be a bit difficult. I kind of want to have it on the left side of my keyboard, but the cable is a bit stuck. We worry about that in a second. Oh yeah, casually apart from the double input, yeah. Because it's with, well, mouse on the left and then arrow keys. So I'm going to bind it exactly. Oh, it has down or S though. I guess that's the standard one. I don't think that really helps me much though. This is numpad 4 and numpad 6, which doesn't really matter, I think. Because we're not gonna really turn. What is jump? Enter or control? Oh god, yeah, enter or control. I do not know what to do with. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's probably gonna be what I struggle with the most. This is literally the same, so that's cool at least. You don't jump on enter? Ah, okay, only control. I don't know. I guess it's just not unbound then in the picture. But welcome in, Forgetful as well. Appreciate the good luck. Space for the potion. Oh, I'm so gonna drink that on accident. And then this is left. This is right. Map is tap or R, and right mouse for cutscene skip. I think I can handle right control or space. Okay, right control I have it bound to as well, so that's perfect. Also, do not make me play on an AZERTY keyboard. That sounds even more cursed than this, I have to admit. But yeah, so this is going to be left-hander friendly controls. I will have to reposition my mouse in a second, but because the cable is a bit stuck, but I should be able to make that, and then we can get into it. Also, that's interesting, Nadia. That is actually pretty cool with real hardware. I think that's pretty awesome. Hope you get around to. Especially for that price, you really can't complain too much. Oh my god, the HP2 on a typewriter. I mean, hey, it's been done on like a keyboard, I think. So, I don't know, it can be done on anything, I think. They would be interesting. I agree, Forgetful, actually. Thank you for the good luck, though, Sammy. Thank you for the good luck, Donut. And I will be very quickly disabling my webcam to bring my mouse around, and then we get this going. Because it's stuck on the cables. Shouldn't be a problem, though. I just don't remember where it goes. Because my cable management is bad. Okay. I've successfully freed my mouse. That's great. Whew. That was very annoying to do, I have to admit. It was like stuck everywhere on every single thing. The mouse is free, it's just like Dobby, and now I can put it on the left side, which honestly, I think that alone is gonna mess my brain up so badly. I don't even know how I'm gonna brightness boost. Because, you know, usually I have my hand on my keyboard and then brightness boost with pressing F2 and escape. Oh, that's gonna be so... Oh, this is so weird. Oh, no, that is so weird. I am gonna struggle with that. Yeah, I can imagine it's the same if you have to... Oh, if you would put it in the right. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see. Also, that's actually cool, Def. That's a cool discount. €5 for the LEGO HP collection is not bad at all. In my opinion. Also, really, Sammy. 120 years already, holy shit. He's dead for a while, huh? So what do I skip cutscenes with? I forgot what button that was. Wait, I have on my second screen, I have the controls open, so I can always just peek. Right mouse, oh yeah, that's actually easy though. Well, let's get going. To do this for a video, the webcam chat and Tana move to the other side of the screen, oh god. But at least I wouldn't have an issue with that. Opa, green screen we're doing. At least that would only be for the chat, you know. For me it would be just normal. So I would be down for that. That's a good meme run, where I don't actually have anything changed Oh, you don't see the game, lol. Oh, that means you didn't see me rebind stuff as well? Fuck. Or I hope you did. Well, anyways, I just wanna... Oh, you did see. Okay. I just wanted to show it again, but okay. I don't know what happened then. OBS was doing its own thing, but... Okay, let's go. Finally good gaming. How's it going, Lapis, as well? It's good to see you. Let's get this going. I will be so lost. This'll take a while to get used to. It's... Oh god, yeah. It's mostly the mouse. Oh, the mouse on the left is so weird. I don't mind the arrow keys, actually. I used to play with arrow keys, you know. No, spellcasting is actually the one that is the same between us. How do I jump? Oh yeah, with control. Oh god, I think if anything, this is gonna be more like 100% glitchless. Ain't no way I can actually get like a brightness boost in. Okay, it's not too bad though. I mean, it's just... there's no way I can brightness boost. How do I get from the mouse to the brightness boost button? I think I will only do like the super big ones, I think, probably. I mean, it's a setup that makes sense if you're left-handed, I think, Bulky, but if you're right-handed, it's very difficult. You can get used to anything. Oh yeah, we will as well. Wait, I could do this though. Yes. It's probably worth it. Okay. I pressed F1 instead of F2. Yeah, I mean, that's also another thing. Like for glitchless, since you don't have to brightness boost, yeah, you don't have to worry about this. Oh god, it's maybe even the big ones we won't do. Oh god, this is difficult, I have to say. Nah, I can't do this. I can't boost like this. Okay, it's fine. We'll do the glitchless lifestyle. We're gonna get used to it, and surely in a bit we can probably boost as well, but I have to in general get used to the controls at first. Because it'll take a while. It's intended %. Wow, look how drunk I'm playing. Oh nice, I forgot you've actually even learned to brightness boost and practiced it. That's cool. But you're also left-handed forgetful? Interesting, I see. I don't know what your controls are, but yeah. No, it's definitely interesting. If you have the mouse on the left, it definitely changes things like brightness boosting and all of that. Also sure, Biggs, I'm down to do it. I don't know what you, like, what's special about your controls, I'm curious though. Should have also made it hard difficulty. Ain't no way I would have beaten the Basilisk. Well, this is a 2-minute Willow? No, what's it called? Yeah, Whomping Willow, that's the name. Which I don't think is very good, but that's okay. You feel the Willow lifestyle? I mean, that's true, yeah. All the tricks at Willow suck, so I guess that's kind of a good point. I'm gonna get used to it though, it's not that bad. Also, that's interesting, Raz. I didn't know that. So I guess you just got used to it, right? Like you do everything else with your right hand, but left hand, but you got used to it on the PC. Interesting. How's it going as well? It's good to have you here, and you Bard, appreciate the good luck as well. It is very difficult for me too, but I try to do like small movements, and I think like that I can control it a bit better. That's my plan for now. Jump with right mouse button and drink with spacebar, otherwise similar to you. Ah, okay. So basically the same controls that Sonia uses, almost. I see. That's cool. I think controllers are easier for left hand, at least I find it easier to control. I guess that makes sense. It's always a bit of a preference thing as well, I suppose, since I think that's mostly what you grew up with, so it makes sense. So you had the mouse in your right since a child, and yeah. Yeah, again, you can get... Oh god! Oops! You can get used to anything, I'm sure, like what people said earlier. Like, if you just do it early enough, I think you can get used to stuff. Wow, this is difficult though for me. Left arrow is A, down arrow is B. Right arrow is start. Okay, what the fuck? Those are incredibly specific, Biggs. I'm sure there's like a reason for it, and I'm sure it makes sense, but at the moment they seem very random. But as long as they work for you, oh shit. Ugh. Oh, yo. Yeah, that's actually a good thing, Sonia, yeah. It's good that you kept on having it, I guess, in your dominant hand overall, even with the broken arm. Meshing your controller with left hand is more difficult. Yeah, I can see that, because the buttons are on the right, so yeah, it's kind of built sort of for right-handers. We're gonna see a lot of those jumps, yeah. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just be doing 100% glitchless, because boosts and like actually doing strats like that is gonna be so difficult for me. And that's actually kind of true, Volky. I need to not forget to rebind stuff. You're very right. Yeah, it'll be useful again at some point soon, Sonia, hopefully. We'll work on that. How's it going, Knight, as well? There was a left-handed League Pro player who played cross-armed and his teammates made him realize he could just put his mouse on the left. That is actually kind of funny as well. What do you mean cross-armed? Why would you do that? Why would you do that over just moving the mouse? I mean, I respect it, I guess. Is it again 7.1 Kildare? Yeah, you said it's in the middle of the night, right? That's cool though. I really hope you have a good marathon again. I think the reason is that the hand is still far enough away, so still use WASD. I see, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Mash with left hand, hold my controller with my right hand to mash. So you... I see. So, but like if you have to move and mash, I guess that's a bit of a problem, right? You can't really do that. You can try the Vim control scheme. Oh, what the fuck was that? Was that like a triple fake input? That was crazy. That seems cursed as well. Where is that from, Bart? Is that like some kind of meme or something? Oh yeah, thank you, Lockhart, for that beautiful triple fake input. That's some good shit. Your right hand can't have the speed to mash correctly. Yeah, I see. Yeah, crazy. It's things I've never really thought about. Like even stuff like controllers with the buttons on the right are kind of sort of built for right-handers, I realized, right? How do I even pause cast? It's so awkward having escape, like I don't know, I can't move my mouse hand, you know? So I have to move the other hand. Oh god. And just like go super far across the keyboard. Everything's built for righties. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things really are, which is kind of not nice. They should really always make 2 versions. Ah, it's a Linux thing, I see. A lot of programmers love it to write code. It's unique and very opinionated. Yeah, I can see. I sort of know exactly the kind of people then that would love it, I think. Started in PC bangs where you didn't have room to put the mouse on the left. Ah, I don't know what PC bangs are, but I see. I mean, yeah, if that's what you got used to, not being able to move the mouse, then I can see it. Oh my god, this is so difficult. How's it going, Data? I think Popcorn will be very, very okay during this. Right. Right. Spacebar, I think. Do I use the... Oh my god, now I don't even know. I think I would say the right, though, for spacebar. I use left? I don't know, honestly. Do I? I really don't know. I couldn't tell you right now. I also feel kind of both. Depending on where the hands are, depending on what I was typing, I really don't know. I guess if I had a controller as a child, I could have learned it like the mouse. I got my first controller, I see, when you were older. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So you're not used to the controller as much as to using a mouse with the other hand, sort of. God, this is so difficult. Ah! You don't use the left hand for it. I would have to test that later when I type something. I would have expected it to be my right as well. No, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like it really depends on the word and what's being typed, but I might also be tripping. But yeah, 1000% that, yeah. And it's honestly the same with gaming. If you do stuff that you used to, it's just kind of like it almost works automatically, but the moment things are different, like now, it is so difficult. Yeah, honestly, I feel on that Kildare. My wrong handwriting is absolutely horrible as well. Slow AF and looks awful, so yes, 1000%. Ugh. You guys type with those, with the thumbs? Yeah, not really, honestly. I mean, for the spacebar, I guess I can see it though. For the spacebar, yeah, because it's an easy and big to hit button, but for actual buttons, no, I don't think I do. You should have always wand in the left hand. Yeah, let's just play mirrored as well, exactly. Okay, that's good. Ugh. Bro, I do not know why, but I cannot control the camera with my left hand. That's crazy. Like, it's so difficult for me to actually move the camera correctly, to not just walk into every fucking wall. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, sadly, Sonia. Yeah. Losing strength ain't good, but I really hope that that will all be fixed and reversed. Do we care about goal times in this run? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there is a single goal time I can get. Although I guess that's true, Jordy, that would help, yeah. Learning to ride the other way around, that would help. Thank you for joining as well, Emson. How's it going? Mirrored upside down and with the hand swapped, yeah. That would be something Wrench would request. It really does, especially the upside down part is very much a Wrench run. I mean, yeah. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm solving this. I'm solving this correctly and wrong at the same time. Yeah, I guess it could be the catalyst, but I really hope that the, you know, the arm gets fixed and the hand fully gets healed as well. And then you can choose either. Being fully ambidextrous without any weaknesses. And yo, Shurf as well. Tier 2 again, dude. Thank you so much, Shurf, for the tier 2 resub for 21 months. Again. What the hell? I've just started playing this game. It's my very first time on the job. I think that's the only way I can explain those controls today. It's insane how much how much of a difference it makes. Did I greet you, by the way, to that? I'm not entirely sure. Riding with the right hand is so basic. I know, right? I'm a basic bitch. What can I say? I do everything with my right hand. Actually, I don't. I don't cut with my right hand for some reason, like food. I don't know why. Obviously. I don't know why, but like food cutting, even though I'm fully right-handed and I really do everything with my right hand, I always cut my food, the knife, I always have in the left hand. I really don't know why. That's for some reason how I learned it, and there's absolutely no reason for it, but... Yeah, I cut like an idiot as well with my right hand, I think. Thank you for the quote, by the way, that's pretty nice. Everyone has to start somewhere, that's true, that's true. That's so food soft locked itself into pieces. I just have to look at it exactly. I don't have to use the knife. But watch, yeah, I'll try that, Ned. Yeah, I'll try to watch some top runners and, you know, some people that have been playing this game for a couple more years. And maybe I can play this as well eventually. Exactly. Although that makes sense, Sonia, yeah. And the other arm is busy. That sounds wrong. You have to switch it for cutting as well. How's it going, iMouse, as well? Have you missed much? Not at all, actually. Not at all. We are still going. I would have to be done in 15 seconds for the goal time. I don't think we can do that. I will ask for permission to not having to do the goal times, because I don't think I can get any. I mean, maybe I get better throughout the run, but we'll see. It's just very difficult. Also, really sure. But wait, but are you a left-hander or right-hander? I guess you're a left-hander, right? Yeah. No, it is weird for a right-hander, though, to cut with the left, I think. The other arm is not busy. Well, but sometimes it is. Anyways. Try only Scourge, that seems lenient enough. Yeah, I mean, Richter Sempra is theoretically supposed to be really easy as well, but it isn't, apparently. Kitchen right-handed percent and then hospital emergency room percent. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't experiment around when it's about eating food, that's kind of true. Oppa, see, look at my skills now, 360s, 180s, anything. We can do it all, even with those controls. But yeah, interesting, so you do it the same way, that's very interesting actually, sure. Huh. Everyone has that one arm look a bit stronger than the other one. I mean, I guess your dominant hand, I guess, often is, yeah. Because you do a lot more things with it. Okay, that's decent. Let's try cutting something with a huge ass knife for Easter. Have a big scar left on my pointy finger. Oh, you told me that story before, I think. I remember that being a thing. Classic, bro. How does a mouse work in the left? It's just... I keep on moving it across my desk. It's just like I keep on reaching the edge of my mouse pad somehow. I don't know why. As this chat is clearly in the wrong mindset. It is not that late, you know, having an early start. It's not past 10, I'm just saying. can cut with both hands, probably from the dual wielding on Slytherins. Yes, that would make sense. That should practice you a bit, I would imagine. I should have lost some points, I just realized. But I guess at least we can get enough beans so we don't have to do extra duels, I hope. Like, I am allowed to use glitches, so I can do Quidditch Warp, so it doesn't matter too much. But not for this one, obviously I can't. For this one, we have to chill. And I will not try, like, Rick December skip, of course. I definitely did not go for that. Because I know that will not be possible. Ugh. Bro, I'm very sorry about the camera angles. Now I understand how you feel when you use a controller, actually, Sonia. Because when we play stuff with controller, that's kind of how your camera moves as well. It's just very hard to actually, like, focus it on where you want to go if it's the method you're not used to. It's torture for you. Yeah, I don't know, I can imagine if you have no practice in it, yeah. How's it going, Gleet, as well? Can people ever go through the Scourge doors? Yeah, I mean, if you go back in the beam bonus room after learning the spell, like, you can go back after every single spell lesson, right? So you can just cast on it in the open. I mean, the backside is literally just here. I'll show you in a second. So it's not, like, incredibly interesting. Like, this area that you can go through here anyways, this is just the other side of the Scourge door, so yeah. It's just here. You missed a bean! Oh no, run invalid. We're actually not even gonna have, like, that many beans, but eh. But yeah, appreciate the good luck though, Ragnar and Glade. Welcome, both of you. How's it going? We're playing HP2 indeed with, well, controls. And they are some of the controls of all time. To be fair though, I can kind of see it. Like, now that I'm actually doing it, I understand them a bit better. Like, again, I suck with them because I'm not left-handed, but like, if you actually have to use the arrow keys, then it kind of makes sense. Also, how the fuck do you double input, actually? That just came to my mind because it's shift. Yeah, of course. That's actually pretty easy. For some reason, I forgot there's a right shift. I genuinely forgot that's a thing. You don't? Well, that's fair as well, yeah. That's fair as well. Can't wait till the next run where your brain is used to it. Yeah, that's why I'm only gonna be doing handheld after this, so yeah. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's hard to find other buttons nearby that could be used for double inputs, yeah. But at least there's a forward one, so that's actually kind of helpful. It reminds me of being a child again. Arrow keys was my jam. Could use numpad. Yeah, that's true. But I think that's already splits, isn't it? But yeah, like, honestly, double inputs. Forward is pretty good to have. The rest isn't really, like, that important, if you ask me. Wanted to ask if we could do one normal run cause funny afterwards. I would be probably very confused, yeah. And good luck with that, Amston, as well. I don't know what game you're playing, but hope it's gonna go well. And welcome in, Whipster, of course. How are you doing? How is the GTA role-playing? Hope you've been having fun still. You told me that 3 years ago? Well, that makes sense. We see, I stick to my word from 3 years ago. Like, forward is really good to have, but the other directions you don't really use often in the run at all. Like, it probably loses maybe a 2 or 3 seconds at max or something. Not, it's even too much. There's no way it loses that much even. But yeah, shift makes sense, that's true. It's the sprint key in a lot of games. And your hack, yo, 58 months as well, thank you. But why HP4? HP4 co-op, I would play the exact same way though, Jordy. I just play that on controller. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change any way I perceive that game doing this meme run before. It's more Lord of Arcana. Nice. Have fun, have fun. Enjoy the vacation as well, Hack. You are very, very close now, to be honest. I might not even be done with this run when you go on vacation, to be fair. With the way it's going, I wouldn't be sure. I feel like I'm starting to get used to it a bit more, but the hardest thing is the camera angle and, like, looking around because it's in the left hand. That is what I'm so not used to. Thank you, though. I think we got this as well. I think it's getting better and better. Also, that's true. We know that from one of the YouTube shorts. If you hurry too much to Snape's class, it is indeed a soft lock, so we don't want that. You agree with doing a normal run afterwards? I'll think about it. We might. Could be fun, actually, that's true. What the fuck is this movement? Entering it after 19 minutes is completely normal. Excuse me, what is that bullying? Wait, how the fuck has it been 19 minutes, by the way? What did I do? I mean, I feel like it's getting better, though. I think... Oh, yeah, I need this. I think another thing that's really important to not do is trying to go for crazy brightness boosts. It's just not gonna happen, and we're just gonna accept that. Yeah, that's why I pinned them as well right now, so everyone knows what we're up against, I guess. No, but again, I think the controls make sense. It's just not for right-handed people. That's the biggest issue with them. Do I do anything on enter? No, I don't think so. Ocean is on space, at least. That's what I remember. So if I should ever need that, I know where it is. Yeah, your controls are, at least. That's a nice, the classic right now. Let's go. Gotta love that boomer humor in here. I mean, those high quality jokes. I love that one though, to be fair. That's just a classic. Team Space String. We're finding new teams left, right, and center. We play other games with WASD. That's interesting, actually. Ah, because they can get rebound. Yeah, that makes sense.
5 poäng till Gryffindor.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, I could see being on WASD with the mouse still in the left hand. I think that works. I think both works. Ultimately, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so I think as long as you have the mouse in the correct hand, the brain is like fine with it. Like how young this Flitwick sounds. Yeah, Swedish Flitwick still has like some motivation. He's ready for some adventures with Harry in the Chamber of Secrets. That sounds weirdly wrong. Probably not the best sentence I've ever done. But yeah, I added that as well right now. I thought it's funny. Why not? Oh my god, WASD on the mouse would be cursed. I mean, I've done a run like that. I think we've done a run where we had only two buttons as inputs. Like one of them was right mouse button to walk forward, and I think the other one I just literally had to rebind in the menu whenever I wanted to use it. Oh, didn't work with the steering wheel. Typo's too strong. That is cursed, by the way. Very, very cursed. Okay, here. I guess I'd want to get everything and then we just Quidditch warp out. Not out, but we Quidditch warp out of the beam bonus room. Because if we get everything and we get every star, then it'll take a while and give us a lot of house points. For sure we did for GBC. Oh my god, yeah, for GBC we also did a one button run. I forgot about that. That was rough. That was actually rougher than I thought it would be. You're very right. But I'm pretty sure for HP2 we've done a run where we played it with two buttons. And then like one of them always stayed the same and the other one I had to rebind depending on what we wanted to do in that part of the game. HP2, but we use a steering wheel. To be fair, steering wheel percent is still something I would love to do. But I don't have a steering wheel, so I haven't really had the means for it, but I think it could be pretty fun. But look at me though, I mean, I feel like I'm getting in the groove though, huh? See, I told you, it takes like 2 to 3 level and I'm starting to kind of get the hang of things usually with those cursed control runs. Although, yeah, we're not Ronald Weasley. Harry can handle leaving the beam bonus room. He doesn't get the same depression Ron gets. Yeah, I know, it's a shame that your steering wheel has been thrown away. It would have been great for meme runs, I mean, what if... That's very sad though, yeah. We'll get a new one. We'll get a new one. It would be cool with iRacing. I even... do I have... I don't know, I don't remember if I have any... I have some racing games in my Steam library, but I don't think they're too realistic. Definitely I don't have iRacing though. What happened if you couldn't warp out of a level? It depends on what level it is. It's either of the two options. Either it progresses the game, like if you warp out of Scourge, it would actually put you to the game state after Scourge, so you could just continue, just, you know, like you would have finished the level. But there's other level where it just makes you replay the level, so if you warp out of the Chamber of Secrets, for example, and nothing happens. You can go back to the chamber, enter it again, and you have to replay it. So it always depends on when the game updates the game state. But I don't think Is there any that soft locks you? I don't think so. Boomslang, I think. Yes, I think Boomslang soft locks. I think if you warp out of Boomslang, it doesn't open again anymore for some reason. Oh, NASCAR 2003. Well, that's some OG games. Bicorn as well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think Boomslang and Bicorn, that's the two. All the other ones, either the game just progresses or you just have to replay the level. It's a bit dumb. It's not really consistent. It's just, yeah, depends on how they coded that specific level. We have a G920, so is that like the coolest of the steering wheels, if both of you have that? Whipster as well. Also, Euro Truck Simulator with a wheel is kind of cool as well, right? Not to be fair. I think that would be nice. Or Tractor Simulator. Wait, Farming Simulator, yeah. That is indeed very big in Germany, I don't know why. Germans love simulators, like that's genuinely a thing. Bus Simulator is also fucking giant. Also, wow, really, Max? That's horrible. That is so much. Each car and track cost €5 each. That's horrible. I hate that. I'd prefer it when you can actually unlock stuff in game just by playing. God, you'd ETS2 is such a fun game as well. I'd love to play that again. It's the best bang for the buck steering wheel. Ah, it's the default Logitech wheel. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Also, really, Nadia. I have a Wii board still. They're cool. But, yeah, no, if you don't really have any use for it, there's no point taking it. But who would throw that away? Exactly, sure. Real fun is illegal, yes. Also, simulator games means we can work more, you know, after work's over, you can work in the simulator. When parking at the train station, POG, that's good. I really hope so. So you can not be worried, you know, not leaving it in a weird, dodgy spot. Never throw anything away, yeah, that's the mindset as well. How's it going, Arilo, as well? It's good to see ya. Welcome in. I know people who have already spent €1,000 on iRacing. Yeah, that's a pretty aggressive monetization model. This is close to the gold time, but not quite. But that's okay. You want more work at the office? That is very German, yes. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we talked about that many times on this stream. I think it's a lot more annoying to just having to be somewhere and have nothing to do. I think it's more fun to at least do something, you know? Like, ideally, it's the case that if there's nothing, you can leave, but if that's not possible, then just sitting there having nothing to do is just not very enjoyable. Everything of console hardware can be refurbished. I mean, I agree. I agree with the never throw anything away. What is map R? Oh, let's go. That's actually based. Nice. Well, not too bad of a Quidditch war. I'll take that. Ja, Ika. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Volky, yeah. Then the companies can, like, their clean sheet or clean slate isn't hurt because that person was not fired. They actually quit out of their own will, you know. I heard about that, yeah. They stop making them feel useful and stop giving them work, and then they quit on their own. Also, what did you find, Nadia? What are you reading up to? I'm curious. R as in route, exactly. R as in Quidditch. it's the easiest button to remember, but it's the same button for me as well. I don't know. Maybe it's a default bind for map? I'm not sure. I think the default is tap, actually. Also, welcome in, yay, with the cute cat as per usual. Unplayable as well. Good to have you guys here for, well, Quidditch for the moment, which looks pretty normal, but in Bicorn, I have to admit, I'm a bit scared with my controls. I'm a bit scared. We'll see. Harry Lee Jordan. Don't think I split here quite yet, but okay.
Tjena Harry, vill du byta?
I have to admit, I feel like a professional shooter player like this, because I always reach the end of my mousepad somehow. I don't know how that's possible. Like when I have it in the right, it's so easy to use the mouse, but with the left one, I just always go way further than I want to, I think. Yo, Madison, also good morning to you. I think it is very, very early in the morning, but I hope you're doing alright. And thank you for joining in. Okay. Bully microwave booba. Yeah, that's why that emote is not allowed here. Also, sure, Ned, yeah, I'm curious what the research is about. But sure. Yes, I am playing left-handed indeed, yes. Slept like 5 hours today. Oh, that's not too bad, but not amazing. So hope you feel sort of refreshed. Oh, and it's your birthday as well. Well, happy birthday. That's pretty awesome. Can we get some Field's birthday man emotes for Madison? That would be great. Very wholesome emote as always. And yeah, all the best. Good health and happiness. Hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you spend it well. So, well, I guess it's the morning. Hope you will have a wonderful day. Hope you will spend it very well, of course, in the best way you want to. And yeah, all the best for the upcoming years, of course. Happy birthday. That is pretty cool. Oh, and it's also Danny Reckless' birthday. That's today. That's cool. How's it going, Joe, by the way? Also welcome in. Oh wait, no, it's Harry Potter's birthday, not Danny Reckless' birthday. Of course, you guys are right. Yeah, it's the last day of July. Yeah, of course. Of course it's Harry Potter's birthday. Right? Yes, I think so. I'm so bad with dates and birthdays and stuff. Bro, this is so... My left arm is starting to... I don't want to say hurt, but... It's like so much moving it around that I'm just not used to. Ah, yeah, so that was recently the Danny Reckless' birthday. That makes sense, yes. Yeah, no celebration for him. I'm sorry, Knight. No celebration for Harry. No bean bonus room. Unlucky. I'm very used to move my left hand around. Excuse me, Filippo. Did I greet you when you joined in, by the way? I don't know, but I also hope you had a great start into your day because it's also pretty early. It's back to Hogwarts next month. Oh yeah, true. The school year is starting again. For those lucky wizards and witches. Oh, what? Is there actually left-handed computers? I mean... you just have to switch the mouse on the keyboard, the position, right? I think there is specific left-handed mice as well, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they work well either, to be fair. That's fair, sure, yeah. I hope that won't happen, but that is fair. I mean, I don't know, again, I don't think the controls are too bad. When you play with them, they actually work pretty well. It's just the fact that moving around with moving the camera with my left hand, I'm just so bad at. But how's it going, Harvey? How's it going, Jesse, as well? Thank you for the good luck, and thank you for joining, Henrik, too. Well, you missed the very Pepega in the beginning. Now it's still Pepega, but I'm starting to get more and more of a hang of it. That was smooth, by the way, like, damn. Yeah, I think for most mice, it's like, it's basically for both hands, yeah. I have a weird bug where no online video anywhere of any type will play until I restart the PC. Oh, that's horrible. I have no idea how you could fix that. Confusing. I don't know if you even see the stream right now, but I hope you can fix that. Whoever uses left hand for mouse and keyboard, that's just impossible. Well, if you're left-handed, I guess it ain't. But yeah, for me it's very difficult as well. I am indeed, Jesse, yes. I am indeed. I can see it, you just restarted. Ah, okay. Have you tried Googling? If anyone has a clue what could cause that? It's probably some Windows shenanigans that got borked. I don't know. Oh wow, look at me. Holy shit. Left-handed, but I use it in the right because it just feels more natural. Yeah, interesting. So I've heard mixed opinions today between left-handed people. Some use the mouse with their right, some use the mouse with their left. It's very interesting. Also, not really, Henrik. I should do that in a bit. My left hand is starting to feel like it needs to be turned on. Well, that sounds wrong. Turned on and off again. Oh god, what is that jump? What is your right hand key placement? It's on the arrow keys currently. In jumping with control, which is cursed. The setup is pinned. It should be pinned above the chat at least. Because my arrow keys don't work when I play games on my PC. They don't work? Oh, is it because the keyboard prevents like pressing too many buttons at the same time? Some keyboards have that. It's very annoying. Like some keyboards you can literally only press 2 or 3 buttons at the same time. Usually like membrane keyboards do that. I mean, not all of them. It depends on if you can buy really pricey ones, but yeah. As of course that gets quoted as well. You know, can't even play the game very innocently with my controls swapped around, you know? Not with this chat. SMH. Yeah, down arrow is broken altogether. Well, that's not very good. I see. I was like, excuse me, Henrik, what is going on with this chat today? I mean, I guess it's Friday, you know. There's a lot of pent-up sassiness apparently going on here today. Everyone getting through the last bits of the work week, I guess. This is not a Hess anymore, which is not good. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I just got one card early, so it's just the route is completely messed up. Soon, Henrik. I would totally know the date and time, but I just don't want to say right now. Yes, yes. The suspense, it is. Yeah, last day of July, that could be, yeah. Last day of summer. Everyone gets the suspense out. I know the medicine, I agree, but people in this chat don't care anymore, you know? It's not okay. I feel like we need a hand cam for this. I mean, it's not like, it's not too bad. Like, oh, what the fuck? How do I switch this? Right mouse button, okay. I think visually it's not too bad. It's just the mouse is on the left and my right hand is on the arrow keys, but for my brain it is very difficult, I have to admit. Also, maybe Henrik, oops, no, that's not really it. Get the platinum of the Lego HP collection, congratulations. Another one done. August is summer still, that's actually kind of true as well. My middle finger on left click, oh my god, it is, yes. It is. Oh my god, yeah, that's also I think why my hand is a bit getting strained slowly but surely. Because I'm so not used to doing anything with my left middle finger. That's how you play as well? Interesting. Yeah, interesting, because I'm so used to clicking with my right index finger, is that what it's called? I don't know English fingers. The hand cam is only after 10 PM, yeah, exactly. We did this once in HP1 Brazilian Portuguese. I did play with the left hand, but I don't think I switched the rest of my controls. At least the rest was still normal. Now it's like ultimate brain back. The middle finger workout, yeah. Thankfully nowadays that's easy to come by, to be honest, in nowadays world, but yeah, kind of. Never bothered switching buttons, so my middle finger is the main one. Huh? I see. Getting loads of practice in. Good, good, good. It's never wrong to have a strong middle finger. Yo, welcome in Wolfen, and welcome in A-Bomb as well. It's good to see you guys as well. Appreciate the good luck. I'm actually curious if we can get a sub 2 like this, but we should be possible. It should be possible, right?
Idag har du äran att få duellera mot det stolta elevhemmet Slytherin, Harry.
I work out every time I see the EA logo, honestly, yeah. Every time I see Harry Potter on screen, like, I secretly have my middle finger workout, honestly. But only on my right hand, that's why on the left one it's still a bit difficult. But this is, yeah, I have to really use it a lot now for clicking though. How's it going, Ro, as well? Welcome in. What is your Excel sheet have a Copilot button on it? Yeah, I recently removed Copilot, that shit. I downloaded like a de-bloating thing and it actually worked really well. I got rid of so much garbage that I didn't even know is on the PC because of freaking Windows 11 and 10 and whatnot. Because all the Windows come with so much shit. I'm actually very happy about it, I have to say. Also, well, wait, no, I've already greeted you, Rito. Thank you for the Fun Fact Friday, let's go. It's been a while since I've seen one. That's a great Fun Fact Friday, actually. I did know that, but it is a great fun fact. My god, stop wimbling. My hand, actually, my arm is starting to... starting to feel this, that's crazy. I guess it just shows I do not use this middle finger as much as I should, you know? I need some more workout on it. Sorry, that was just for demonstration purposes, you know, don't take it personal, chat. They incorporated it into all the office stuff. Yeah, of course, they want to push it everywhere. Yeah. Mix a finger. Oops, sorry, forgetful. I'm sorry to your wife. The rest of chat, though, you know, don't take it personal. It was just showing off the muscle group that I'm currently working out. How's it going, Cake, as well? Also, welcome in. Along with the garbage, I deleted all of my PB videos. Those are thankfully all uploaded. Oh, for fuck's sake. No! I'm gonna... No, maybe not lose, but we'll see. Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Oh, okay. I hate dueling. Oh, okay. Would not want to have lost that. I would have sucked a bit. Oh. Can't wait for this to be over. This hurts my hand. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty bad today. I don't know what's going on, Sonia. It really looks like I'm playing with someone else's cursed controls, but it's rough. I'm trying. Oh. Is this glitchless? Actually, yeah, you have a point. Why am I playing this glitchless? Like, I am allowed to glitch. You're right. You're cursed, huh? Also, it's 39 in the Czech Republic. Wow. Well, that's pretty horrible, I have to say, Cake. Hang in there. Don't die. Well, how about both me and the controls are cursed? I should have just genuinely done that. But now she's doing this shit. Fuck off with your mimble wimble, mimu mumu. Like, really, I don't care. Ugh. Well, at least we can do the last couple of fights a bit quicker then. That was a bit dumb indeed. You guys have a point. Like, you know... Even though it's awkward to reach escape, I'm allowed to use it. Expelliarmus. I can see that a bit. Definitely something about moose. He talks about moose. The temperature can buy alcohol, it's too warm. Yeah, 19 I wouldn't mind. We would take that for sure, but yeah, again, always depends on what you're used to. And what the usual temperatures are. So what does that mean, Arela? It's like a saying in Finnish, I guess? Wow, this looks bad, yeah. That's kind of cool when both of the spell colors mix, though. He was blasted with the purple Rictus Sembra, apparently. Like, that was nice.
Idag har du äran att få duellera mot det stolta elevhemmet
Speedrun. Expelliarmus. It's so hard for me to reach escape though, it's crazy. Like, that's why I haven't really dared to brightness boost. I want to do a couple of them in Boomslang though, I think. In Defender, I don't really think it's worth it. Oh, sorry for the yawn. But in Boomslang, I really want to do a couple of brightness boosts because it should save a lot of time. I forgot I'm not in Dubai because of this heat, yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's getting warmer here again as well, but we actually had a pretty decent summer so far, but it's pretty bad in Europe, I know, in a lot of spots. Yeah, boosting is just really hard, I have to say. Because, yeah, like... I want to control the camera while I jump into the ledge grab, so I cannot really use my left hand like usually. Usually I boost with my left hand. I go away from the mouse, from WASD, and instead I go to F2 and escape to set up for the boosting. And that's very easy to do for me, but I can't do that now, so yeah. Lots of rain here, yeah, good. I really hope it stays like that, so you guys have a nice and cool summer. Rain is so blessed in the hot months. The best part for you in an HP2 game? The best part is an interesting question. An HP2 PC. I used to like Bicorn the most as a kid, casually. Oh fuck, I forgot the card, that's fine. I think Bicorn is the coolest casual level, but... Speedrun why? I mean, probably Spongify though. I think Spongify is just the most fun and most enjoyable one. With full sunny weather and a heat wave until next year, lol, I hope not. I hope not quite until next year, but yeah, it's the week that's pretty bad, and then we're thankfully gone, and hopefully it's fine in Portugal. We'll see. How's it going, Ball, as well? Good afternoon. Also, I'm actually doing this with my left hand now. Why? Stop doing spell learning with your left hand. There's absolutely no point. I don't even usually do that.
5 poäng till Gryffindor.
No, also nice, Volky. Is keeping it under 30? That would be great. Oh, my keyboard literally just stopped working. That's fine. It was fine in the first round and then it just stopped.
Försök igen, Mr. Potter.
Försök igen, Mr. Potter. Yeah, below 30 would be absolutely great. I would not hate that, Henrik. I hope they are not wrong. I hope they're not wrong with the prediction.
Bra, Harry. Du har gått
Saw a
vidare
real
till
wild
nästa
snake up close for the
lektionen.
first time in your life. Oh
10
damn.
poäng till Gryffindor.
How big are we talking
Round
actually?
3.
I'm curious.
Sure.
We saw one the other day as well. It was cool. Well, the other day, it was like 2 weeks ago, I think. I think they're pretty cool, I have to say. Sonia, not so much. Yeah. I mean,
Bra. Du har klarat alla
I don't want to
övningar
be
fint
bit
får.
with them, but or
15
by them,
poäng
but
till Gryffindor.
in general, I think they're pretty cool.
Du har lärt dig
Also, thank you. I'm down for that, Henry. I don't quite know what that means. Oh, the broken keyboard side. I see. Yeah, it is joining the broken keyboard side. Lol, I don't think she would be very happy with that trade either, Forgetful. We got 20 millimeters in an hour. Ooh, I'm really bad with estimating how much that is, but it does sound like quite a bit. Oh, okay, so it's a big one. Damn. 70 centimeters. That is pretty big. My school also had 1 meter snake that lived there. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, usually, as dumb as that sounds, they're genuinely more afraid of humans than you're probably afraid of them, so usually they do leave you alone. Didn't rain much here in ages, and usually it's all the time. Damn. Yeah, I hope it doesn't fuck over the plants too much and all that, so hopefully it comes back, the rain comes back and everything gets through it, through the dryness. Ah, okay, it's the UK. Yeah, that's true. You guys are known for a lot of rain, yeah.
Djurkroppssvampar kan släppa ut ett moln av
Yeah, that
giftig
sucks a
gas.
bit, I have to say.
Undvik dem, eller använd Defendo för att skära av deras fot. När du har skilt en
Don't
djurkläm
continue to the
från
next
foten,
music
kan du
trigger
släppa
until
ut
the
den.
previous one loops. That's interesting, to finally appreciate the entire, like, OST. Kind of an interesting idea, Aurela. But yeah, exactly that improved, yes. Spiders, snakes, it's kind of the same. They're all more afraid of humans than humans are afraid of them. Even though it's kind of true. Confusing as a good point. I don't know how we would measure that. It's probably, maybe it's even. Let's see. Let's call it a tie, but they're certainly scared as well. Yeah, very much so, Data. Yeah, if you see one, it's really, usually not a problem because they do go and hide. If they're already hidden though and they're like scared and they don't think they have an escape, then that could be dangerous because they might bite. Also, that is a great question, Lapis. Will Sonia do a run with my controls? That's a very good question. Yeah, I forgot about that. Henrik has already leaked that he's like a lizard person last stream. That he always gets very cold in the cold month. Mark Zuckerberg's long lost brother. 500. Wait, so I get paid for this as well? This is also 500. Let's go. Like Spider Bros. Maybe you wouldn't like to have them in a terrarium or something. Yeah. Honestly, I fully get that improved. Yeah, the big one in a terrarium, I would be too scared it escapes as well. Excuse me, why? Why is it? It hurts my left arm. Oh god, I almost cut this. I should get compensated for that. Oh, that's cool though, actually, Wall. I like that, if you guys take care of some of the animals there and stuff. That's some wild ones though. That is indeed some wild ones you had. Because you don't care, what the fuck? Oh, that's just not very nice. Bro, I swear, I know I said that like 3 or 4 times at this point, but I'm always reaching the end of my mousepad. And I have like a giant ass mousepad, you know? Like, it's not a small one, it's genuinely big. It's like, I don't know, 30 times 50 centimeters or something? I don't even know. It's just an estimate. But I keep on somehow dragging the mouse all the way. Also, let's try a brightness boost here. So how would we do this? What? Why does this not work? I don't understand. Why does this not work? Lore. Yeah, that's always the issue online, Dumbo. Too many people with the same names. That's a good point. What? Hello? I keep on pressing the wrong button. Like, I keep on pressing F2 twice because I'm so used to boost with, like... Okay, good. With the other hand. Okay, amazing, but we are alive. It's so not worth what we're doing here, but sure. Yeah, no, I can imagine, boy. I wouldn't know what to do either. That's definitely an interesting situation, but I think solved it well in that case. Oh, I hated that. Health is on point, yeah, of course. This is good old Nick's health. Classic.
Det där är en giftig tentakel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Det kommer ner. Upptäckt bättre.
And this is only defender, you know? There's so many level left. I'm already struggling quite a bit. Oh, that's cool. Improve. Oh yeah, it is 25 years for the movie now. Yeah. I will be having a HP1 single year 100% at some point. I don't know when HP1 came out, but it's still a bit until then, I think, for the games, of course. In honor of the 25-year anniversary of the first game, which is kind of cool. I think it's gonna be a fun event. Could get a frog but no purse. That would imply that I would take damage again, right, Paul? Frogs are friends, that's also true, they're not food. Yeah, it's from 2001. 2001 plus 25, 2026. Thus, 25-year anniversary. Let's go. Debunk, quick maps. Next turn running into walls. Well, it's the mouse, I'm telling you. I usually don't play like this. Do I play like this? I hope people can tell this is not my normal setup. I would be a bit sad if not. Oh, there goes the potion. Anyways, how you doing, Marnix? Thank you so much for joining. Moin, and good afternoon. In half an hour, damn, okay. I mean, I think we'll get relatively far in, though, during that. Yeah, the first game is 25 years old in October, yeah. Because traffic, you've checked the app, I see. November 16th, thank you so much, Henrik. So, that would be my plan to do like a 100% single year for this game, which I think would be cool. Yeah. So it's all gotten a bit longer than initially thought, huh? Well, we'll enjoy the next half an hour, especially then. Also, of course, Chad is bullying me now. You better be seeing a difference. Harry is now closer to 90 than to his birth. Wow, that's insane. What the hell? That is kind of true, yeah. Actually, kind of true. It is his birthday indeed. What is it? 46, right? Yes. I think he would be 46 today. Bro, that's insane actually. That people that are born in the 80s are in their 40s already now? That's insane. Kinda doesn't go into my head. I don't know why. Does not feel right. You refuse to believe that? I know, right? It does not feel right. Your brother's over 50. Wow, yeah. I know people born in the 80s should be in their 30s or in their 20s even. I don't know. That's how it is in my head. Seems like they should be much older. Interesting. I have the other feeling because I mean I'm born 98, so people when I grew up, you know, obviously when I was younger, let's say like 10, and people from the 80s were like the young adults, like early 20s. And that's just kind of how it is in my head, you know. Sadly, time moves on. I was born in the 90s, are in our 20s. Yeah, exactly. BC. In our 20,000s we are. This game is almost 24 years old. It's getting up there as well. I'm sorry, Data. Well, let's stop the depressing age talk. I think we can all relate to that. First video game released in November 5th, 2001. It's Lego Creator, isn't it? It must be. It's Lego Creator. I do not forget, Paul. It was clearly 50,000 years ago, right? I think that's how it works. Born 98 and feels so old, so 80 seems like the Stone Ages. I mean, okay, fair. I think what's worse though is that people that are born in 2008 are gonna be 18 this year. Like, that's insane. That I do not agree with. 25 minutes, wow, okay, that is quite a bit. Yeah, that's not the greatest traffic. I played the second one, Falcon, and I think Minix actually set it up for me, which is a funny coincidence. Because it was absolutely horrendous to get it to work, so without help I would have never been able to. 11 out of 11, okay. And then that's how you got VIP, lol, I forgot about that. And then we played it for a bit, and it didn't really work very well still. I was alright, people born in 2008 should be maybe like 10 at max or something. 2 is the open world one. Yeah, I have to admit it's a pretty tragic game. It's pretty shit. And it kept on crashing all the time, and eventually we just called our losses. I guess maybe eventually we can try to play the first one, but I am gonna be honest with you, I would need someone to set that up for me, because I'm not gonna mess around with that. I could not be asked. They're just so broken on modern hardware. It's even harder to set up. Ah, that bodes well. Thank you, Data. Yeah, I forgot this one earlier. Yeah, Lego Creator, it's like weird. It's basically Lego games, but they're like too old. So they're not the same like normal Lego games nowadays, like the modern ones. They're like... Yeah, I don't even know what the style is. They're fucking weird. Yeah, people born 2008 turn 18 this year. Some of them already have. It's weird. You install a special Windows 95 kernel code into a VM via BIOS patch to allow it to run on modern PCs. That sounds fun. It does let you roam around in semi-open world. Sort of, yeah, but again, most of the time it just crashes. Can I do this boost? Why does it not let me use arrow keys? Ugh. Like, I just want to boost, please. That is so hard. I have to say, I didn't expect it to be so much of a struggle for me to boost with those controls. Like, that's definitely a thing I cannot do. I don't know why. I just cannot. My brain cannot figure that out. With mouse clicks, maybe, but with actual arrow keys, no chance. 35 degrees. Oh, lovely. Lovely. The heat wave is back. Yay. You played Legoland. That's probably the first Lego game they've ever made, right? It's kind of crazy. I don't know who had that idea back then at the Lego company to make video games, but fuck, that's so bad. But actually pretty smart. I gotta give it to them. Yeah, sure, Vinex. I mean, if you want to. If you get it set up, feel free to let me know. I can play it again as well. Oh yeah, Lego Racers is pretty legendary. I'm struggling trying to boost. Maybe I shouldn't try to boost. Like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but with Lego. Ah, okay. So I guess it's clear where they got inspired by. Happy they did. They're fun. I mean, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a good thing that they exist now. Okay, not too bad. I don't know if this was faster than just playing like this level the normal way, ultimately, but I'm happy we could pull off some boosts as well, even though they look Papega. And they feel Papega. And they hurt my hand, but that's alright. Also, I wonder, Enric, that would be such a cool channel, right? I wonder if anyone would stream those. I feel like I've seen someone recently, but just can't remember the name. I mean, we did a bit, Nadia, but like those are big shortcuts, so I thought maybe I should do the boost. It's probably still was worth it, but it's a bit tough. Also, lol, I like that swimmer, yes. Someone stepped on the Lego piece and then realized virtually they're a whole lot less dangerous. Maybe we should just make video games instead of sharp plastic pieces that slice your foot open. Well, Quidditch time! Yay! At least I don't have to do them all at once, I suppose. If you bought a big box from the ice cream truck, you got a demo of Lego Racers that only had the character selection. Wait, what the fuck? That is a terrible demo. I mean, I know that some demos are short, but only the character select that's impressive. That is impressively short. Also, I'm not sure. Ah, because of glorified. I was about to say, I don't know why he's green either on that, but I guess it's Ronaldo being a bit nauseous, understandably. Potter so nara. Can you not come back anymore, Hufflepuff guy, please? That would be great. That's all I'm asking for. So we do have Dumbledore skip, but obviously it's fun though, so I don't have to do it, thank God. Because that would be kind of difficult. Yeah, we did have Kutbula. Straight from Ikea. He would either be red or green. I guess that's true, yeah. And I guess he's on the green side of the flag, right? So, yeah. So it kind of makes sense. I might as well just buy this. Ikea lull. I've removed that, I'm sorry. It's one of the ones that fell victim to the purge. The emote purge.
Jag har inget att sälja till dig för tillfället.
Yes, I agree, George. It's fair to riot over that, but I don't feel like people have used it.
Det här är entréhallen.
You have something similar to IKEA? Oh god. Oh yeah, that one, Lord, yeah. See, that can take its place, exactly. We are Sweden works. But yeah, they sell them in their diner area, sort of, yeah. So that's where we bought it. It's nice. It's a good dish to make when, you know, don't feel like cooking all too much. Made some mashed potatoes though with it. When rioting over Christmas discounts. Because there is none, or because there aren't Christmas discounts. I think either way people would complain, to be honest.
Mr Potter.
If all of a sudden meme runs would be made cheaper during Christmas discounts, I think people would still complain. Because they requested like a run for more and stuff like that. I know human psychology. So either way, I don't think I would, you know, someone would always complain. That's basically my verdict.
Professorn, jag lovar att jag inte...
Det här ligger inte längre i mina händer, Potter.
I mean, he does a bit improved, I do agree. He does. He's actually probably one of the best character models there is in all the games, bro. I can't close this bottle. Thank you, EU, for that fucking bottle cap. I almost lost time because of that shit. Okay, cool. We're fine. We're good to go. I always complain even when I'm giving no reason whatsoever. That's not true. That's not true, but as someone who's also a fan of complaining, I kind of like that as well. EU bottle caps, I hate them as well. I really, really do. I feel like there could have been so many more important issues and environmental crises they could have tried to tackle. They did not have to make that. Oh no, no, Dumbledore, don't! Oh, thank God, I had such bad controls, I almost didn't get the card. I was on the wrong buttons for a second there. Lol, 25 days of meme runs. We might have to do that on Christmas, to be fair, so we can actually get a couple out of the queue. How's it going, Zorni, as well? It's good to see ya. And throw away the whole bottle, not just the cap. I mean, yeah, I don't know. If people want to litter, they can still litter. It doesn't really stop them from doing it. That's why I find it very unnecessary. It just makes it more annoying to open them. And to be fair, even before that, I don't think ever in my life I've lost a bottle cap. I do not think that has ever happened to me. So I really don't understand. You used to lose them, Kildeo, I guess. I guess. I mean, maybe it helps some people, yeah, why not?
Godnatt, professorn.
That is such a low joke as well, but I kind of support that one, I have to say. Also, is that a Matthew in chat? Now that is indeed a surprise, but a very positive one at that. Welcome to my left-hander percent. But that's really, really nice. It's nice to see you on Twitch. That is super, super sick. I'm really happy about that. How have you been doing? Thank you so much for joining. If everyone on the continent gets annoyed, it's an advertisement that reaches everyone. I guess that's true. Maybe it raises more awareness for people to not throw their shit into the environment, but I feel like every decent thinking human being should already know that. But yeah. You're too lazy to get them over. Yeah, same here usually, yeah. We are no longer Sweden, we are now revolting, yes. Thank you so much for joining in as well, of course. We are playing HP2 Hundo, but I am having the mouse in my left hand. I'm using Sonia's controls. And I don't know why, like it just hurts my arm. But I'm actually having fun, I have to say. I'm slowly but surely getting used to it, which is cool. Decent human being, exactly. Someone who doesn't have a scent. That's a decented human being. How's it going, Kismet as well? I don't understand that joke, but it's probably just me. I'm just cooked. Oops. And yeah, that as well. I like that in general. I'm happy that more and more countries have that concept as well, Forgetful. Of just, you know, getting money back if you bring the bottles back. I think that in general helps a lot as well for people not just throwing them anywhere, basically. Wait, I don't know what crassness means. I don't think I know that word. That's an interesting split. That was very short. Oh, you started in Portugal as well, Beast. I like that, honestly. Yeah. Oh, it's panned in Swedish, lol, I didn't even realize. Forgetful did say it. Yeah, it's very close to the German one. Yeah, that's cool. I'm really, really happy to see that. Like, I genuinely think that is a good thing for, like, environmental stuff. And welcome back, Sammy. I did not ask, but thank you. Oh, I'm gonna try this jump. This is gonna be so rough. And how's it going, Glory? How have you been doing? Appreciate it. I'll need the good luck, especially now. Oh, there's no way, right? Oh, wait, never mind. Insensitive or a little... Oh, that's crassness, okay. I thought I was insensitive, not caring about number 53. I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm sorry, Kismet, as well. What happened, though, if people were rude? What exactly happened? I just didn't know the word, to be completely honest. Oh, so that's nice, Matthew, man. What the hell? So that's fully done and fully won. That's what matters. But it did take a while, like, damn. But so you're fully free to go back to Twitch and everything now, I hope. And in general, be part of online life again, I suppose. We even have a theme song about recycling. Good, good. But yeah, right? Confusing, exactly. All the homeless people care so much about recycling and the environment now, yep. That's definitely why they pick up all the bottles. 1000%. There's Ignatia Wildsmith on a Hess, which I don't think is what it's supposed to be, but yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fair as well, Kismet, if you don't want to talk about it. Understandable. I feel like half this chat is left-handed today, Gloria, I gotta say. But I guess maybe it's also because we do a left-handed % run that everyone's now like... I don't... Coming out with it sounds kind of not like the correct term, but... Usually it's not like a big talking point, so I guess now we figure out all the lefties. All team left-handers assemble. I'm not one of them, though. I'm not being assembled. They won't challenge our submission at all. All the other side said we were reasonable. Nice. That's really good then, I guess. That was indeed probably the easiest legal procedure of all time. Well, yeah, something like that. That's definitely what it stands for, Kismet, I'm sure. Oops. She can be whatever she pleases, including the person to end inconvenient trouble before her invention. Yeah, it's crazy. Nature Wildsmith is a chap. Your dad eats with his right hand, but can only use the hammer with his left. Yeah, interesting. I talked about that earlier as well for me, Whipser. I do basically everything with my right hand, apart from using the mouse during this run, because that's part of the fun. But I do eat, like, I cut food with my left hand as well. I don't know why, I really don't know why, there's no good reason for it. It's just for some reason how I learned it. And just how it's the most comfortable for me, it's crazy. It was handed to you at birth, very good, yeah, very, very good. Okay, I see, Ragnar. It's how you started doing it? Yeah, I guess. And I don't know why I started doing it like that as a child, because again, I was a right-hander as well as a child, but yeah. I hold the fork in my right hand, I guess maybe, yeah. Maybe I started holding a fork when I was a child, that's probably why, actually. I probably started holding a fork before I actually cut my stuff. Probably got it cut for me or something for a while, and that's how I probably developed that, I guess. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That's kinda cool. That's about 3-minute hearing, holy shit. And here I thought legal procedures are usually long, but that's nice. Well, I mean, the procedure did take a while, but... I soft lock with my left knee, I soft lock with every part of my body, Jordy, come on. I'm not an amateur, okay? Don't underestimate me here. When it comes to soft locks, anything goes. Use the right hand for stability. That doesn't mean you can just miss with the knife in your left hand. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Like, I can use it in the other hand as well, but it's not quite as smooth. I'm not used to it. The best with your left hand, but still use the knife with your right hand mostly when you eat. Interesting. I didn't notice that, I have to say, but that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it really is how you learn it in childhood, I guess, how you first do it. Logging back on was so surreal, oh, I can imagine. It's good that you remember the passwords, though. Oh, this is horrible. I cannot aim precisely at all. Yeah, fuck off. Oops. Ugh. Left-handed and the clumsy person at the same time. I like how that implies that being left-handed already makes you clumsy, Chloe. But, yeah. Yeah, I can't ride with my non-dominant hand either. It's horrible. You die here too, so that's okay. You know what? Let's go. It's just in the spirit of the run I died there. Now I go around. Exactly. That's 1000% what I wanted to go for here. Used to do a lot of things right-handed after breaking my left arm. Yeah, I guess, again, we talked about that before. I guess it's a bad thing, obviously, to break your arm, but I guess it did help to make you ambidextrous. Oh, what? We don't have a potion either? Oh my god. My hands hurt. It's so weird. My hands actually hurt because I'm doing movements that I'm not used to. One of my coworkers is left-handed. Always fun when you share a computer. Oh, yeah. Because you keep on bumping into each other all the time, probably, Data. That's why we always sit, like, specifically on a table, you know. Sonia always sits to the left of me, so we don't hit each other. At least most of the time. That's what we're trying. And it works quite well. Yes, okay. Oh, it didn't lock you off. Oh, nice, actually, Matthew. Let's go. Actually, uncommon Twitch W, I guess. One class I had sometimes on my right hand. So I started riding on my left. Wait, what? I need to read that in peace. Let me do this boost real quick. Because I need to get on top of this without dying by the fucking plants. So there we go. Ah, yeah, no, that makes sense. If you did stuff like that, like brushing your teeth for a year with the other hand, or for more than a year, then I can imagine it's hard to switch back after that again. Ride with your mind, that's kind of sick, to be honest. Biological implants or something. Okay, let me read Henry's message again. It just confused me while I was trying to do the brightness boost. I have a lot of things to figure out here, okay? I'm sorry. There's a lot of different inputs that I'm very much not used to, that I am very much struggling with. We don't have a potion, we don't have health. It's quite the situation. But okay, so one class, I had something on my right hand, so I started riding on my left. Ah, now I understand it. Because it's faster than swapping what I had in my hands. Turned around to a classroom, all starting like mouths open like they'd never seen someone ambidextrous, I guess. That's cool though, what the hell. Kinda like you in the game. Yeah, it's just an absolutely perfect impersonation of your glitchless hands. That's not true though, to be honest. You're not usually that low life. Like, low on life. Nixo health is very much a staple on this stream, unfortunately. No, I got it now, Hendrik. I was just a bit confused. You mean you guys don't ride with your toes? Can neither confirm nor deny. Do you usually die here? I'm just asking. I hope so, because no, ah shit. Oops. Well, impersonation run illegal. I'll go around as well, honestly. I don't think I can do that well with the controls I have to work with. Used to be able to write different things with different hands, but I no longer can. But you can write the same thing with both hands. That's crazy though, what the fuck? I could never do that. I couldn't even write the same thing with both hands. I couldn't even write with my left hand to begin with, to be honest. It is a bit suboptimal, yeah. You would think this saves time, but no. If you look a bit deeper and if you analyze the run a bit better, this actually is not optimal. You don't actually take damage if you land on top of the lamp, but it's like a small lamp, so it's a little bit precise. Usually not too much of a problem, but yeah. I don't want to say I'm a bit handicapped today, but let's take the safe route as well, honestly. Thank you, Sonia, yes, yeah. I like how my one skill is something that's not necessarily a good thing, but yeah, let's go. I'll take that as my one skill. Oh, nice. I thought maybe they save game after they transform. Yeah, it's surprising that there's no save in between that, yeah. That you go all the way back to being Harry. It's a bit annoying. How's it going, JP, as well? Is this where the cool kids hang out? Well, and me, I'm also here. But yeah, the cool kids too. Who needs health anyways? Yeah, that's true. Overrated in speedruns. We should get a bronze card and a health upgrade soon, right? Yeah, that's true. The splits break the 10 p.m. rule. What the fuck? The Cool Kids and the Gramsh. Sounds like a Narnia title, really. If anything. I forget handicaps we require handicam. Well, there you go. This is...
Du
Can
kan
I?
säkert använda det
No,
för
I
att
don't. No,
sällskapsrum.
no, I don't think I can. No, I don't think I... Here. It's not both on there, but, you know, this is... Just so you get an idea. This is the arrow keys. And this is the mouse. And I keep on going to the edge of the keyboard with it. But that's basically it. Yeah, that's how we're playing. Definitely. Ah. My mouse is in a weird spot. See, like I'm almost hitting the keyboard. It's just so hard. Giving a hand cam for free bolt choice. No. It's better than the feet cam during HP4, to be honest. But yeah, it's face cam and hand cam. I'll switch it back in a second, but yeah. I don't like seeing all the Craigasms. I mean, actually, I do. Simping over my keyboard, aren't you guys? And face cam, of course, yes. Good. Look at those smooth RGB colors. That's definitely worth the Craigasm. You know? Huh? Ah, it's the mouse then. Yeah, the mouse is also nice. True. You're right. The keyboard is broken. Yeah, that's a good point. We don't like that. Yeah, no, the keyboard is fine with that, Ned. Yeah, it's on its last wish. Its last dying wish was to be showcased on stream again. Well, you know, you got the idea, I think. I think I can go back to being here. Hello. Oh, I don't want this yet. Oh god, we're gonna be trying bridge skip, aren't we? We don't have a command for the other old good flip. Yeah, which one is a good question. Don't tell me, not the Hannah Montana one, please. Not that one. Not the best of both worlds. What the fuck, bring it back. Excuse me. You are okay with Slytherin bridge skip, I know. You're getting it relatively well. Oh god, of course, it's the Hannah Montana one. Oh my god, you're actually trying to install it now, Minex? Well, let me know. To be fair, I won't be able to play it anymore before we go into the vacation. So don't rush too much with it, but you know, if you get it to work, you can check it out on stream. Yeah, same, Henrik. Ah, you're on vacation as well, I see. So you have some time with it. Gotcha. Or for it. They're adding Hannah Montana, Taylor Swift, and Lizzie McGuire to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't even know who Lizzie McGuire is, but I'll take a second try, by the way. Not too bad. Ah, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense, Minex. And gotta enjoy your vacation without having to worry about freaking Lego Creator. I think that's very understandable. Oh, look at this shortcut as well. Aluhumu. Who is that? Who is Lizzie McGuire? I don't know who that is. Hannah Montana, you know, that's my jam. The outfits and furniture based of them. That is horrible. Although it's not a glitch this run. I'm allowed to glitch. It's just... Ah! That was my left hand. Holy shit. I don't know why it did that. I just accidentally pushed the mouse around. Ah! What is this? Wrong button. Panic. Panic. Jump scares. Okay, at least we got health back. My god. The show that aired in Hannah Montana's time before it started. Ah, it's before that, I see. Yeah, I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want either. I wouldn't want any of them in my Disney's Dreamlight Valley, to be honest. I mean, I guess at least Hannah Montana is Disney. Is Taylor Swift like a Disney? Did Disney start her career? I didn't even know that, if that's the case. What Disney show has Taylor Swift been in? Or is it just a random crossover? She's in the Hannah Montana movie. Okay, that's dumb. That is super dumb, but I guess that counts. That's what happened, Bambi, and welcome in as well. Thank you for clipping that. That is a good clip. I couldn't even tell you what happened there. That was just... The left hand is starting to gain consciousness. That could be improved, yeah. Or alternatively, my left hand is starting to have motion sensory overload because it's never had to work this much in a day, honestly. It never had to do this many things. This would actually probably be a decent way to practice your ambidextrousness, like genuinely. Which is kind of interesting. Like if I would do this every day, I think my left hand would actually catch up to my right hand slowly but surely. And I could probably use them both at some point on the mouse and on the PC. But, I mean, that's too much work, let's be honest. Yeah, thank you though. Thank you so much for the clips. The same brain cell activated.
Var är Crab? Ni två är aldrig skilda åt.
Wow, he sounded evil. Hoi, crab, wait for den in. Because you keep bumping them into each other. No, it's not catching up that way. Also, what is AI? I don't think I know that movie even. Bambi. But you didn't enjoy it, huh? I shouldn't get caught. The escape is free. It's easy, am I right? I'm not even worried. Famous last words. Shouldn't be a problem. Caught. I mean, we might get caught once in the stupid, like, room with the fountain. Lol, ambidextrous % for every game, yeah.
Professor Snape.
But I mean, wouldn't that literally just be... You know, let's say there's ambidextrous for HP2, and you separate it into left and right. I mean, I could just submit all my PBs on the right leaderboard, no? That would just literally be my normal runs. Also, she was not in that room. I mean, I'll take it.
Jag tyckte att jag såg en Gryffindor.
They say taking different ways to and from work is a good way to prevent dementia. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, maybe this helps as well. I mean, to be honest, I have said that before. I do think speedrunning and probably even gaming in general, probably in my opinion, I'm not a doctor and this is not scientifically backed, but I feel like this probably helps as well with cognitive skills and hopefully prevention of dementia and other mental things. Because it definitely keeps you on your toes and it keeps you going and mentally sharp and thinking in different situations that you have to react to and all that stuff. So I do hope it helps. Even on the left leaderboard, I would still need top 10. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I would go for it. If that's an actual leaderboard, it's part of the grind. Oh, I see, Bambi. I didn't know that movie existed, I have to admit. So, not good, or... Not on your toes, you're sitting down on your ass. Thank you for the info. I was expecting you to have a handstand right now, but I guess that's a lot less spectacular. Weak hand %, yeah, something like that would be fun, I guess. Not sure if repeatedly soft-locking is any help. As long as it doesn't soft-lock my brain, I'll keep it. Keep on continuously training both my hands throughout my life. Yeah, I think that's also not a bad idea. I really hope gaming helps for everyone. I know you have some... I mean, my grandma as well had dementia from my dad's side. So it's... you know, it would be nice. It would be nice if this prevents anything like that from happening. Looking it up quickly in medical journals, scientists say you're absolutely right. Oh, really? It's actually even been scientifically looked into. Oh, the family has had it, yeah. Fucking dementia. Horrible disease, to be honest. Is do hundo but with an F1 wheel. What is an F1 wheel?
Du har gått vidare till nästa rond. 5 poäng till Gryffindor.
Like a steering wheel? Oh god, oh, with all the buttons. Yeah, that probably helps your brain as well. Yeah. Figuring out what button does what. Anything to exercise your brain should help. Yeah, and I do think video games do that, definitely, in a way. Both dad's parents, both mom and now your dad. I don't think your dad is showing signs, to be honest, is he? I don't think so. I think he's just actually has a lot of things that he has to deal with. To be honest, like he has to take care of a lot of stuff. Like genuinely, so I think sometimes forgetting some things of those is kind of fair. Especially if you play without hints or help. Yeah, if you challenge yourself and, you know... Again, just different things that your brain has to deal with. Different new things, I think, help. Oh, okay, that's why you're saddened. I see now, Bambi. So the movie is good, but it is a bit sad. I see. Okay, well, what's also sad is that this is Spongifer. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Oh no. Oh yeah, of course, bingo speedrunning. That's gonna help, surely, yeah. I mean, to be fair, HP2 bingo, you do need your brain a lot for, to be honest. You have to get ready to leave. I hope you still get to see Spongify at least. The rest isn't like, I mean, the rest should be maybe surely interesting as well, but Spongify in general, I'm curious how it goes because I am worried. I'm worried about this. They started introducing simple gaming to elders in nursery homes here. Oh! Oh, that's so cool, honestly, yeah. Gaming therapy. I'm curious, like, again, this is wishful thinking, of course. It's not backed up by anything. But it would be very cool to see potentially how it develops in the next couple of, like, decades. Well, in a lot of decades, but when you know, the generation that started growing up with video games turns older, if that has any kind of influence to dementia rates and stuff. Hopefully only positive ones. 7.1 PC, yeah. The simplest of the gamings. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Sepia hallway will be hard. I think I'll manage, but yeah. It'll be difficult, true. Okay, there's no way I can do this, can I? I click really quickly. Oh my god. Oh, we did it. Oh, not too bad. Not even sure why I'm doing this because I didn't really give any shits about the goal time, but let's just pretend we do. Oh, of course elderly people like it, yeah. Who doesn't like video games? They're fun, you know. That's cool. I mean, also possible improved, yeah. Not necessarily wrong. It might have other side effects on the other side, yeah. Ideally is always both. Ideally is always both. What the fuck is enter Spongify? Why is that even a split? Was there when a lot of elderly homes started buying Wii's to help with exercise and reducing disease progression? So that's actually a thing. Damn. Wii's. I mean, the Wii is actually a good console for that, yeah. Because, you know, not only do you have the cognitive part of games, but you also... I mean, it's not like a workout, but there's some movement involved. Oh, not HP6 Wii, though. No, HP6 Wii is actually bad. Now, I mean, I guess you use the movement control a bit. But we need to play Wii Fit, actually, Sonia. We really have to play Wii Fit. I think Wii Fit is actually a good time. It is a stupid game, but it actually has, you know, a bit of movement involved, so it's cool. HP6, I'm not too sure about. I have to kill the fucking imps, by the way. Even my Switch, I love playing with motion controls when available. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Entirety of Skyward Sword with motion controls. That's some commitment. Oh god, this is so bad. Ugh, this is so difficult. I do not enjoy aiming at them. Oi, oi, oi. But I have to say though, again, I think I have improved quite well with my movement and all that stuff. I think it's actually been going alright. That should work. Like, sure, I do a couple of things a bit slower than I would like to, but like overall, I mean, okay, the camera is also very shaky and doesn't... It's probably not the most pleasant to watch, but we're getting there. Ah, so that's fully arrived as well, the GBA screen, nice. Enjoy playing with that. What? You can't ledge grab that? That's so dumb. Yeah, I think the Kinect was pretty hype back in the days when it came out. It was kind of a cool new concept, to be honest. For the dance games. For the Star Wars Kinect dancing game, I'm sure. That one specifically. Oh my god, I cannot aim. Okay. That is my biggest nemesis. Whenever I have to move the camera a lot to aim somewhere, I am struggling. Yeah, I have Harry Potter Kinect to speedrun, that's true. I mean, the Kinect isn't even that expensive at all, like 10 euros or something, right? Like, it's like a super cheap little add-on nowadays. On, like, used, obviously. Oh my god. We're going dancing. Opa. You could do a dance solo in the background and they replay it with hyper speed. Nice, you can watch yourself dance, that's totally not weird. Oh! That's weird. Not the best camera angle again, but we've made it. Can get an Xbox 360 for cheap for now, yeah. You'll probably get one before they get expensive. Because that's how it works with retro gaming, sadly. From 1 to 10, how difficult is it for me to play on those controls? That's a cool question. I would say in the beginning it was harder. In the very beginning I struggled big time, so oops, that was bad. So at the start it probably would have been like an 8 or so. But I'm getting used to it. Maybe like a 5, 4, 5. Okay, this I'm bad at though apparently. Oh, damn. That was earlier than I expected, I have to admit, but I hope you still had fun with the run. I really enjoyed it, I have to say, it's fun, And I'm sure if there's gonna be any more highlights like me being drunk with the controls. I'm not sure how that worked, but sure. People are happily gonna clip it as well. Yeah. I'll take a small break as well when you actually leave to properly say goodbye. We don't have to awkwardly do it through Twitch chat, but yeah. Good luck indeed with things. Some games on the PlayStation 3 console are more expensive than the console itself. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not too surprised about that either. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I'm sorry. I do not know. I have no clue. I do not know what I pressed. But I think I was on left arrow on accident. Oh my god. Okay, we made it. We're fine. We're doing alright. Going for content. I mean, I'm not gonna get the goal time anyways, so I don't really have to stress. And just chill. Hope we didn't miss anything. Oh, that's already the 30th silver? Okay. I think that's good. Well, there we go. Speaking of clips, thank you so much for making that one as well. I thought I was getting used to the controls. I don't know. I guess I'll take that back. Oh my god, this room looks horrendous right now. It really looks like I'm back to the beginning. I don't know why. Right now I'm struggling. I heard an imp. Did I hear an imp? Am I dumb? Okay, we're fine though. Wow, yeah, you guys really have the same kind of clip humor, I think. It's been a race. Whoever can clip it first. Okay, thank god there's a safe book here. I do not want to go back and do that again. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a fake Hedwig. It's a fake Hedwig that's somehow connected with some advanced coding to the secret. Lockhart is just an IT master. He has it all hooked up. Yeah, that works. Must be the same zodiac sign, yeah. I'm sure that influences your Twitch clipping habits. Oops. I'm sure. Oh, look at this. Damage cancel, and I didn't hit the flipendo. Awesome. Perfect. Slowest damage cancel of all time, but that's alright. Or, well, not damage cancel, but you can cast the spell quicker. Bye in chat already as well, Sonia. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the request. And I hope you had fun once again. It was very fun to play. I'll try to get the sub 2 still, by the way. That's kind of a goal here now. And yeah, back in chat in 2 hours, puggies. Or from the train station. Anyway. I was asking the rear questions as well, so wait, I've gotten this already. I don't need this again. Even now we're not making the goal time, by the way. That's how shit I am. I was skipping like 3 secrets already. We've done those in the first playthrough. And we still didn't get the goal time. Amazing. Gameplay peak. Absolutely. It may be from having the mouse in the wrong hand, but could be anything really. Those things we don't really have to do because we have already done them. Let's go for Quidditch. Which I guess we'll be doing for a while now until we have all of them done. That's next split can be Enter Forest. I did not do the route correctly. There's no way I could do Rick December skip and all that stuff, so here we are. Gryffindor, Quidditch is actually great. That's a perfect time right now. Just a bit of a chill time for my hands and arms after 1.5 hours of dealing with the controls. Actually very much needed. Because in this, I mean, I do need to click still, but I can actually do it with my index finger now, finally. I can reposition a bit. Han tappade. Okay, I will use the cutscene as well for a very quick break. I'll be back in a minute or so.
matchen åt Gryffindor! Gryffindor har vunnit matchen. Vi hoppas att ni har tyckt om dagens tävling. Det här är Lee Jordan som tackar för sig.
Hello, I'm back. That's gonna make the sub 2 a bit harder, I guess, but quickly said bye to Sonia as well. And now we're gonna continue to play some great Quidditch. Welcome in Taylor as well. Where the fuck did that map come from? I don't know what button that is, but it's fine. I think I pressed tab or something. I don't know. Sub 2 with chairperson. I think it should be possible though. It's not too much left. It's only the forest and the chamber. And Quidditch, at least, again, we can do full chill. I don't need to worry too much about the controls during this. What the hell? Is my green screen falling? No. It's not. It's fine. Harry is falling though, potentially. Oh, she's almost catching it. Come on. Come on, knock her out. Oof. I don't know, like, this is a weird muscle. I don't want to flip chat off too much, but since I use this now to do left mouse button, it is a very weird movement. I can really feel how I'd never do that in my everyday day-to-day life, so the middle finger muscle of my left hand, it's gonna be massive after this run, I think. I don't know if there is such a thing, but it's definitely growing. Oh, that's really awesome, Taylor. Well, that's really nice. So you're gonna be streaming more, I suppose, if I see that correctly. The chair wasn't so lazy and would actually play the game. Well, in the chair's defense, it has a pretty short arms, so they don't really reach the keyboard, you know. Whenever I'm gone, the chair's really trying. I always see it stretch and like reach for it, but it just doesn't quite make it, sadly. Nice, if you're streaming more wizard cards, I think that's pretty cool. I think that is a pretty nice idea. Get out of here, fucking Hufflepuff, please. We have no time for you. We have 23 more minutes to finish this in at least sub 2. It'll be a bit difficult. We have gold cards, forest, and chamber. Theoretically doable with my Pepega controls. Well, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. We'll find out. Oh, I always press tab because I think that's cutscene skip. But it's not. It's right mouse button. I'm so not used to. Misslycka, yeah. Misslycka you too, Lee Jordan. He's a big misslyckare. Hope there's nothing too bad. I'm not sure. My Swedish is not what it used to be. Actually, no, it never used to be good now that I think about it, actually. Even though we are Sweden, no. Oh, failure! Ah, perfect. Honestly, that's actually perfect then. If that's what it means, then I guess that worked out awesome. Awesomely, whatever. Doing more art grind and trying to understand that things, how they actually look, can be weird, even though they look different in the head. Yeah, I feel you on that. I could never do anything like art-wise, honestly. I would have like a vision and would not be able to actually like put that into reality. I don't know. I'm not talented enough at that. Will be the same thing with custom maps as well, to be honest. I would have some cool ideas, but I could never actually build things. I just can't. Opa. I mean, I guess that's true. The art I'm going for is soft locking. I guess that's a good point. That is an art in itself too. That should count. Oh, that's a long-range Alohomora. This should make it with the Lumos, I think. I mean, yeah, that helps, Taylor. Who would have seen that coming? An alarm clock actually helps so you get out of bed at a reasonable time. Now that is some wisdom right there. No, that's good though, honestly. I like that. I like what I'm hearing. So good luck with the new plan, the new schedule and all that stuff. It's a big shocker, yeah. And I hope it all works out. Hope you get around to stream more and stuff. Was told the company of the biggest contract my IT department holds, they were unsuccessful in our procurement process. And they will not renew their services, expecting they won't just accept the no. Oy, oy, oy. And what happened? What did they accept it? I mean, that's, yeah, fair enough then. I hope they accepted it, even though it's probably a lot of money for them, but yeah. Yeah, I do agree. It's better than just sitting around doing nothing. I do agree, Taylor. 1000%. Wait, what is this? Ah, it's MV Hagrid. Yeah, okay. So I do want this. Nope, thank God. I didn't mean to walk into him, but my mouse was doing things again. Backwards, silver card, hell yeah. Okay, I was about to say that was kind of cool, but I somehow didn't... I wasn't even in the correct ballpark for the hospital wing. What the fuck? How did I have so much of a wrong angle? Yeah, Harry is... he's a bit too drunk for his second year, to be honest, in this run. I agree. He's a bit too drunk. I'm sure Dumbledore is sussing him out at this point. Oh, can I do this in the jump? Nice. Actual left-handed aiming. I thought he was drunk yesterday. Yeah, yesterday everyone around him was drunk, I think. We were drunk watching that, I think, as well. Wait to see what they respond with. Hopefully nothing and they stay quiet. Yeah, less drama would be good. I do agree. There's a bunch of legalities around they could challenge. So, fun Friday at the office, huh? Seems enjoyable. Having to deal with that right before the weekend. Thank you, Henry. Good. Clipping all of those for Sonia for posterity. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully it just all works out exactly. It would be the best. If that much always cards, I was a bit burned out. I can feel you on that. That's why I can never grind the same category for too long. Like, sure, I can do it for a couple of weeks, but not every day in a week. I need some silly stuff like this in between. Just having some fun with the games helps a lot to prevent any kind of burnout. Yeah, 1 GB any percent, exactly. Imagine doing that for a week. I couldn't. I really couldn't. Even for an entire stream, I would hate my life. They've been hostile in the past. Oh, that is not a good sign. That's true. Oops. Should have actually done Quidditch now, I guess, but whatever, it's fine. I guess we can listen to Tom Dolder. I will probably just give you MV Hagrid and chill my hands, because I really need that. I have to say, I really need that. 18 minutes. We're not gonna get this up to, are we? I don't think it's possible. I don't think we can. There's just too much stuff still happening until the end. Come nu. Also, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Standard always that cards when you fail to pick up a card, you restart. I guess it depends on what classified as a fail. Nay! Because that would probably be pretty painful. Can count the pixels on his face, but it is a beautiful face though. Oh my god, the aiming is so difficult. Wait, did I not pick up the bronze card in the bathroom? Or did I run past it and then go back? I don't even remember. I got it, okay, thank god. That would have been very weird. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been a problem. We go back there anyways, but Yeah, okay, I see, yeah, I gotcha now. Would actually maybe be a fun run. How's it going, Laps? Yo, Spindel as well, appreciate the good luck. Thank you for joining this run with controls that oh, that was actually smooth, holy shit. I was about to say controls that I'm not super comfortable with, but no, that was nice. That actually worked pretty alright. I will take that. Alohomora. And the real problem is mosquitoes ruining your sleep. But you have a net and they still come in? It must be broken somewhere. We had a broken one as well in the other place, where they sometimes made their way in, but that's weird. I hope not. I hope I don't have to, Labs. I'll go to the actual bathroom in this flat to pick up the card if I have to, but I'd rather not. I hope we got it. This with the inverted mod? You mean like mirrored? Oh god, this with mirrored? Yeah, I don't even want to know. Oh, that would be terrible. Come on. You fly through the door when it's open. Oh yeah, I hate that. I used to hate that a lot as a child when like it was summer and the door was open downstairs or something and they just so many insects came in. That would be confusing. That would be absolutely painful, I think. Like I'm already confused. I'm already struggling badly. I mean, mostly it's that it's a left-handed setup, so I have to use the mouse with my left and the keyboard with my right. Which that alone I think would make me struggle already. The rest I'm actually fine with. The entire controls are pinned above the chat, if you're very curious. But the rest I'm actually fine with. Like I can move with arrow keys and I can skip cutscenes with right mouse button and I can jump with control. Like I can do that. That's not too bad. It's just, I mean, sometimes I'm doing those weird flicks, but that's not too bad. That's just the mouse control I'm not having. He needs the one in his left. Yeah, that would have been a very, very fun mod. Yeah, Sonia's a left-handed. Yep. Indeed. I have such fake memory of there being another secret down there. Interesting. You mean... Oh, wait. You mean the card next to the Quidditch pitch? Or do you mean any other secret? I read that a bit late, so I'm a bit stupid. But, I mean, that's a good question if I have any fake memories about the games. I would have to dig deep to remember that. Oh, near the Findo, I see. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. There could be one there, yeah. Come on, remaking HP1. Ah, like in Unreal Engine 5 or something? Wait, what am I doing? I need this. People do that surprisingly frequently. I've seen a good couple of those projects and they haven't been finished so far, unfortunately. Because I guess it is a pretty huge undertaking, so... A lot of people start a project like that, show like 1 or 2 teasers, and then abandon it because they just don't get around to finish it. I mean, yeah, I don't disagree that very often Unreal Engine 5 just doesn't feel or look right for that game, but... You know, I wouldn't mind that if it's actually like fun, you know? If it's good content. Oh my god, look at this, holy shit! With arrow keys, you know, nobody has any excuses for not making that. Mouse on the wrong side and arrow keys. And we're still getting that jump, let's go. Oh, then I almost fell into my doom. I would have deserved that, that would have been karma, honestly. The fuck? Oh, nice, Taylor. I would like to see that as well, if you guys continue that more. That map was super, super cool. I don't know how that even, like... How that even killed me. Like, how did that not trigger the Spongify? They kept the feel of the original game. I can't believe it. The feel and look of the original game. Okay, that's cool then. If they managed that, that's actually really cool. That's, not the best forest right now, I have to admit. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna try this a third time, I don't even care. Can you land on this Wonderfire tile? Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go. A lot of color theory, I always hated that so much in school. But I'm sure it's actually pretty helpful for like properly doing art. Ugh. I'm gonna be so happy when I can switch that mouse around again. Not needing to have that in my left hand anymore is gonna be a fest, I have to be honest. At least we got all silver cards, and we got Vic with the 7-month prime. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. We are still having the rest of HP2, and I'm definitely playing to the best of my abilities today. There's definitely nothing going on here that may indicate that I'm not quite having normal controls. How are you doing, though? We're playing very smooth and very well. Really appreciate the prime for 7 months already. What the hell? I hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much. I mean, you don't have to do 2D arcade package, so I guess that's kind of cool. I think this I can do even with the wrong... Like, this is an easy boost. Oh, but we're not dead. What is this forest? Why is it so bad? I mean, we just got the save. Look, it is an easy boost though, I swear. I just went too high. Been good, just tired? Yeah, understandable. I've been constantly tired those past days from the fucking heat and all that. Left-handed controls while drunk. Maybe it cancels each other out, to be fair. Like, right now I am playing like I'm drunk, so... Maybe both at the same time actually works. Okay, can this please work? What's the lol, Henry? That is a good question, Labs. Probably something from casual childhood, so I think we can still beat that. I think we still have a chance to not get last. Drunk HP4 could be fun. Well, no, I mean, come on, Henrik. Read that sentence again. It's HP4 and fun in the same sentence. It's just inherently not possible. Drunk HP6 jazz segment. No, it's HP6, I'm sorry. There's nothing. No, I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Drunk with friends, nope. You could win $1 billion while playing the game and it still wouldn't make it fun. It should. it's HP4, I'm sorry. Wait, I can pause cast. Wait, I can't pause cast. Oh my, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why there is a spider before entering this. It is very, very weird. Those were crazy. I'm not gonna pause cast anymore. Did you see how fucking vicious they were? Yeah, maybe 7.1 drunk is a tiny bit more fun than the original game, but that's not hard to achieve. But they machine gunned me to death. I mean, I guess that is true. I can't complain. I'm the one who's intruding in their fucking hollow, I guess, or whatever this is called. That's a good point. Well, that... Yeah, no. I'm not even gonna attempt pause casting. It's not gonna work. Oh, okay. I think we got this though? Yes. Oh, nice. We got the Changa strat. That's kind of cool. Oh, my hand hurts so badly. My left middle finger will never be the same anymore, I think. Is protecting the young? Well, maybe. The young are probably the ones you can just stomp, right? Hello. Well, that sucked, but we did it. 8 minutes? No, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, you're getting air fryer pizza again, I can't. Is it the salami one? But enjoy, I hope it turns out well. Theorizing they originally had Aragog fight as part of the level. Because there's a part of that. Oh yeah, that would make so much sense. Yeah. I think that's probably it. Because it also looks like the end of the forest level is, you know, like it would perfectly lead into the Aragog boss fight area. Like, I think that would make so much sense. And that is probably why that spider is still there. Yeah, that actually makes so much sense. That's kind of cool. The Salami, yep. I remember when we used to have the salami emote, but for some reason we removed that at some point. I really don't know what it could have been. Also, thank you for another clip. Well, this is a clip mine, huh? It's a clip farm today. And only half of them are because of my drunken playstyle, so I'll take it. Agreed, actually, Dumbo. Reading and following recipes is cringe, you know. Nobody can tell me what to do, right? That's what it is. You were looking for it? Yeah, I know some channels have it. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry, Jordy. All of those blinking ones, they hurt my eyes, like, genuinely too much. So I'm happy they're all banned. They were fine until people over-abused them, I'm just saying, you know. The main reason usually why this chat can't have something is because someone has already abused it in the past, and that's why it's gone. That's also why there's no weather command for other cities anymore and all that stuff. That's genuinely the #1 reason why cool features get removed here. I thought about clipping it and didn't because spiders. Well, that's fair. The arachnophobia. Well, it is literally at least arachnophobia warning in the title, so. Yeah, that was crazy though. They really drowned Harry. Like, what the fuck? Would make sense since Aragog doesn't work well on a proper level. Yeah, so that's probably why they separated it then. That's interesting. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Max. Get better soon. Is it from the heat as well? Yeah, again, I'm feeling pretty tired and kind of not amazing from it as well, so I feel you a bit. Oh god. That would have been a bad death. Get better soon, get some good rest, and I really hope the headache is gonna go away as quick as possible. No, they can't tell me what to do either, Taylor. See, the speedrun police hasn't gotten me yet either. In 8 years, speedrun police still hasn't caught me. They always softlog when they're trying to chase me. Just getting lucky, I suppose. Oh, you actually had tarantulas as pets? I didn't know that. That's cool. But yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure you did an arachnophobia disclaimer in one of the best-ofs as well. Yup. That was Montague Knightley. What a fucking great name. Knightley because he's moving the knights on the chessboard, you get it? Having these on and off headaches again for days. Yeah, that's really annoying. It's probably the heat if I would have to guess. But hopefully they stop soon. Fingers crossed, really. Yeah, it's Rowena Ravenclaw. Clearly named after the raven in her banner. Wait. Oh, wait a second. And here's Rowena Eagleclaw. Next you're gonna tell me Mr. Knightley was a bishop. Okay, that's pretty good. He should have been called like Kingsley or something, but I guess Kingsley Knightley would have been a bit weird. But it would have another chess piece in there, you know? Rowena non-biologist, yeah, she just doesn't know bird breeds that well, that could be. Why does one PlayStation 1 have 3 chessboards? Because they want to torture kids. Kids and first-time players. Thankfully, like, it's, you know, not too bad once you have the route written down, but yeah, horrible. For first-time players, horrible. Just like Godric Lyndor and Salazar Snakering. Well, but at least they don't like straight up have an animal in their name, like in their banner, you know? Wait, no, both in the name and their banner. Like Godric Gryffindor, okay, I guess he has a griffin in his name, to be fair, yeah. Slytherin kind of fits though, I mean, that's what snakes do, so... He's like the only one who's actually living up to his last name, really. And I'm sure Helga did a lot of huffing and puffing as well, so I don't know. I guess she also lives up. The other two, not so much. The other two have to work on their branding a bit more. Yeah, that works. And this is sort of difficult to control. Can I do this? There's no way. There's no way. Nah, there's no way. Salazar slithering, snickering. Hippeo's laugh. Nah, there's no way. Yeah, I guess her favorite animal was just sadly not an alliteration. She was not allowed to be Rowena Eagleclaw, so she had to branch out. Thank you so much for the follow, appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Am I gonna get killed here? Yes, I will. I need to wait a bit. Would have been bad. Did it have marketing classes? No, and it shows. It really shows. That is not very well thought out branding. Like, what the fuck? It was so low now. I think this is better. Hey, what? Grab this. My left hand will need some days off after this, honestly. That's a weird sentence to say. That's a very weird sentence to say. But it really does. Especially the middle finger. It's been too many mouse clicks. If I'm gonna go with Pixie Proxy? No, I don't think I will. I don't think it's fast. I think what you should do is getting like straight into the secret. But it's kind of hard. Okay. Didn't have a good angle, unfortunately. Oh, that's actually so cool. Thank you so much. W Nell? Vanel? I'm not sure how to pronounce it properly, but you let me know, please. And very welcome here. It's good to have you, and I'm very happy to hear that if this game and silly playthroughs of it actually bring back some childhood nostalgia for people, that's really all I can ask for. Then I'm very, very happy. So thank you so much for saying that, and thank you so much for joining. Yeah, that would make for a good quote. I don't know if there's anyone in chat right now. Too much showing the middle finger. Yeah, honestly, yes, I am. Having the mouse on the left, really, that makes me do this. Do you think you would be called Hans Schnellerläufer? Yes, I would be, I think, improved. If I would be inside Harry Potter, where everyone has like the most obvious and on-the-nose name, then yes. Nell is fine. Okay, let's go. We can go with that. That's a cool emote as well. Totally not creepy. But yeah, it's really nice to have you here as well. And I just want to say, I swear I can play this game well as well, but only sometimes. 50% of the time, not so much. Oh my god, leave me alone. Because I'm having some kind of weird handicap, but we're trying. This one I don't even need to pick up. Aha! I'm very happy that we're so close to the end, but the bad news is we're not getting a sub 2, and that is kind of sad. Sub 2, Hundo glitchless, especially because I did do some glitches, obviously. Just not many, because they're hard to do with this setup. A little bit sad. That is a Harry. That poor imp is also going through his first spell challenge right now, yeah. His first imp challenge. He's already meeting the boy who lived. Sorry, I had to scratch myself, couldn't cutscene skip. Thank you for quoting that as well, Kildare. Oh, also want to see something cool, chat? Look. Ha! This is actually good for glitchless runners. If you don't know the strat, it's actually a very decent way to get some health. You don't actually have to cast on both of the flipendos. Like, one of them is just enough. Well, one of them twice is enough to open that. It was harder than I thought it would be. Aha, yeah, if you're low in the chamber, that's actually a very quick frog to grab. Because you just cast on that twice, and that's it. Wee, wee. You want to order a new one? Yeah, I should do the same with my keyboard, to be honest. I'm very close to that as well. Okay, nice. I mean, it's also a bit of Kildeo's brand, that's true. Having the cursed spacebar. Okay, well, I'm not sure how the Basilisk fight is gonna go, but I will try my best. Yeah, and if you want to impersonate Kildeo, just use the spacebar in 80% of the cases, maybe. Max. Harry Potter and the Cursed Spacebar. The new hit title. Let's go. Defendo. Well, this is still easy, even with the mouse in the wrong hand. Not a problem. I don't even know why I didn't cut this. There's no way I'm doing this boost. Not right now. Well, at least you did have 2% sanity left. I think for me they've left around 2020. With all the full series that we started at that point. Was it 2021, I think, right? I did my first. I don't even know. Do I need an extra potion? Nah, right? Ain't no way. We have 6 health bars. Like, come on. 6 full health bars have to be enough. There's no way I get an extra potion here. Therefore, shots, exactly. Yeah, this is so weird. Oh my god, it's crazy how the brain is wired, because usually pause casting for me, I press left mouse button and then escape twice. So usually my right hand does 1 action, my left hand does 2. And when I try to pause cast now, my brain wants to do the same thing, so even though the right hand is on escape, it only wants to do it once, and then the left hand who's clicking is doing it twice. That's so weird, but kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool right now. Live action Persona. I know a lot of people in this chat that are probably very happy about that. And Wolfenstein, kind of nice. That's kind of cool. How's it going? Brady as well. Appreciate the good luck. Also, that is very true, Jordy. You distinctly remember right. And Hard Snack was surprisingly actually difficult to beat. So yeah, this guy didn't even do much damage. I barely even lost the health bar. And boom! Epic. Nick so Hard Snack. That's where that emote is from. Well, not quite a sub 2, but surprisingly close, I would say. Bonk. Surprisingly close. That game didn't like you today? No, what happened? Also, you know what? I'm gonna split here because we're basically done, but because people wanted it, I'm gonna walk around a tiny bit with the actual controls again, just to see if I still can, or if I'm like super confused now. Let me rebind this real quick. Thank you so much for the good lucks, though. Also, I do not think that the time ever ended at after the snake. I mean, I'm also not like completely sure, of course, but I don't think so. Why can I not bind this to A? Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah. Oh no, no, it feels so much better instantly. Oh, you got the death loop. Yeah, the death loop after Basilisk is unlucky. Was it on PB paste though? Oh no, this is so much nicer. Oh, look at this. I can actually aim properly again. No, I could 1000% do a run like this. Like I was never gone with those controls. Okay. No, this is absolutely fine. This feels so much better. It feels so natural. Well, we've done it nevertheless though. Once again, thank you for the GGs. Cipher TB7, yeah, I don't know what that means. That's the numpad for some reason. Yeah, that's rough to lose a PB to that. You'll get it next time indeed, but that does suck. It's a funny glitch, but it sucks if it ruins a run. I don't think that's ever gonna happen in Proof, but if they would make me better, I would adapt them, of course. Like, if I would actually get better times with those controls, I would only use them. I mean, I guess it probably looked like I was going the same speed as before, but trust me, that really felt a lot better. The fjärde plats. Yeah, that's the joy with glitchless. To even get a run going is horrible. Yeah. Well, that was fun. I have to say, that was a really good time. I enjoy doing shenanigans with this game, and my left arm did not enjoy. Like, I'm actually in pain a bit. Oh, that's what you mean. It's like a boot camp to make me better, I see. Playing with cursed controls, so I'm double as good with the normal controls. That could be, that could be. Slytherin.
Första platsen och elevhemspokalen går till Gryffindor.
Ja!
Ja!
Vi gjorde det igen!
Ja, Gryffindor! Cool! Gryffindor won! Yeah, ja! I, for one, am very happy with that. Totally not rigged and totally deserved. We're winning this house cup. Suck it, Malfoy. Doo -doo -doo.